Well, good morning, volleyball fans, and welcome to the Red Zone, the main gymnasium here at Hicksville Schools, as we're getting ready for volleyball action. It's a Saturday tri-meet here at Hicksville today, with the Lady Aces hosting Edon and Liberty Center. It'll be 3 varsity matches played this morning into the early afternoon. The JVs are also in action this morning. They're over in the auxiliary gymnasium, and unfortunately there's just me today, so I can only be in one place. So we'll only have live stream coverage of the varsity action coming your way this morning. And as is always the case with the tri-meets, first up, the Aces will take on Edon. And then after that match wraps up, the second match played here will be Edon against Liberty Center. And then the third match to wrap up with the Saturday tri-meet will be the Lady Aces back out on the court to take on the Lady Tigers of Liberty Center. We'll have live stream coverage of the first match against Edon, and I'll take a bit of a break, and then I'll be back, and we will have live stream coverage of the Aces and Liberty Center as well. We will not be covering the Edon Liberty Center match in the middle. So just want to get that out there. Glad to have you with us, and again, because it's a tri-meet, things are going to operate a little bit differently. Again, the matches will only be 2 out of 3 instead of the normal varsity 3 games out of 5. That's to just sort of expedite things. So there'll be the best 2 out of 3 in all 3 of the varsity matches. And in addition to that, they'll only do the anthem and the introduction of players, the pregame spiel, for the very first match. They won't do that for match 2 or match 3. So our second live stream won't have the introduction of players and so forth. At least I don't believe it will. But I think I've got the roster here for Liberty Center, so I'll be able to pass along the names and numbers of their players for you. Do want to say a big thank you to our underwriters making our coverage possible on this Saturday morning. They include the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. We also want to say a big thank you to APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and online at aptmfg.com/careers. A big thank you to the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. And, of course, ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and also online at www.arcsolinc.com. I want to thank all of them for their coverage, or I should say for their underwriting support. Our Diamond Level underwriters, of course, underwrite all of our sports coverage for the year and make it possible for us to be here on Saturday morning to travel along with the football team to their away games as well as their home matches. And, boy, talking about football, we won't talk about it too much right now, but we had an interesting night at Aces Field last night. If you caught the live stream, you know what I am talking about. And, again, the reason why we're able to bring you all the live stream coverage and do it for free is because of the generous underwriting support we receive from our Diamond Level and other underwriters as well. We want to thank them so very much. Getting close to getting things started, and when they do begin, I'm going to disconnect the headset microphone. We'll go down to the floor, announcements for the introduction of players and so forth, and then we will get this volleyball action underway on a Saturday morning. Glad to have you here with us. I am Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television. As I mentioned, Chris Warner not able to be with us this morning, and Brian, I had to keep him up late past his bedtime last night at the football game, so he wasn't able to get up today. So I'm here by myself, and that means, of course, that we will, well, what we're going to do right now is go down to the floor.
Welcome to Hicksville High School, an exciting day of high school volleyball. Today, the Edon Bombers, coached by Allie Lower, will take on our own Hicksville Aces, coached by Samantha Allen. The Board of Education Superintendent and Athletic Council of Hicksville High School extend to each of you a cordial welcome to today's volleyball game. Both Hicksville High School and Edon High School are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Competition. and abide by the high standards of conduct and sportsmanship required during athletic competition. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a great country with freedoms like no other. In order to honor America and respect for all who have served and who are currently serving to defend our freedoms, please stand and join in the singing of our national anthem. Your officials for today's contest are Larry Kaiser and James Graham. Their experience and integrity qualify them for their important part in this friendly interscholastic volleyball contest. Now introducing the non-starters for both teams. For the Edon Volunteers, number 5, Kendall Siebenauer. For your Hicksville Aces, number 2, Josie Smith. Number 8, Mika Inkrot. Number 10, London Zartman. Now introducing the starters for Edon. Number 2, Marley Mauer. Number 7, Madison Baker. Number 8, Ella Osborne. Number 9, Alexis Breyer. Number 11, Jenna Ripke. Number 13, Grace Ripke. And now here are your Hicksville Aces starters. Number 3, Taylor Slattery. Number 4, Aubrey Barrett. Number 7, Abby McAlexander. Number 9, Lydia Van Studer. Number 12, Martina Vasquez. Number 13, Elise Baldwin. Libero, number 1, McKenna Bear.
And with that, the teams will wish each other best of luck up at the net, and then they'll go out into place. Again, you may have noticed a change in libero for the Aces today, as McKenna Baird will be wearing the red jersey. Mr. Paul Overmeyer doing the floor announcing to get us started this morning. His usual great job. And again, we're glad to have you here with us as we'll be bringing you live coverage of the first and third matches of the tri-meet today. And up first, again, we've got the Lady Aces and the Lady Bombers of Edon. And, again, I'm here by myself, so we probably aren't going to have the same level of play-by-play or announcing that I normally do because I'm going to be focusing primarily on bringing you the action on the camera. But we'll get by as best we can. We'll get through this morning all right. If we could get through last night's football situation, we can do this morning's tri-meet as well. Bombers will have the ball to get things started. Kendall Siebenoller with the first serve, and we're underway. Again, it'll be the best 2 out of 3 for this tri-meet. Aces will score the first point, and it'll be Aubrey Baird back to serve for Hicksville. Aces in trouble here. Well, see if they manage to save it. They do. That'll be out, and it'll go. Nope, they're going to say in. I'm sorry. 2 points for the Lady Aces now. And that'll be in again. Another point for Hicksville. Ball goes out into the commons. We'll have to go track it down. There we go. They bring out the auxiliary ball. And again, with me being here by myself, too, I may mention that we don't have the multiple camera setup that we're able to do with multiple people. So we do not have the scoreboard cam in action this morning, so I'll do my best to keep you updated on the score. 5-0 Aces right now. And that one will drop into the crowd. Lucas Smith tossing it back out. And into the net, and that'll be 3 hits, and another point for the Aces, now up 7-0. And timeout called by the Edon Bombers. So the Aces will huddle up. They lead 7-0. Edon is going to talk things over. Again, glad to have you here with us this morning. We had quite the football game last night. There was a minor automobile accident right before the start of the game. Well, not right before the start, but before the game got started, and it wound up with some power poles being knocked down. Power lines came down. Anyway, the gist of it is that when the game started, there was no power at the stadium, and we started the game, played as long as possible until it got too dark to see what was going on, and then the game was suspended briefly for about a half hour, 40 minutes, I think it was. And then they got the power back on at about 10 minutes till 8. And we were able to get the rest of the game in at that point. But it was a challenging evening. And that one dropped in. So that'll be a point for the Archers, their first point of this game. And they'll get the serve back. It'll be number 7, Madison Baker, to serve for Edon. And that one gets dropped in by Inkrot. This Lady Aces will get the serve right back. McKenna Baird back to serve now for Hicksville. And that one will go high and drop down. Baird's second serve into the net. So she'll give him a point. It'll make it 9-2 and give the serve back to the Bombers. And that one off the hand of Aubrey Baird. And there'll be another point for Edon. Aces look to set it up. Oh, that one goes the wrong way. They'll slap it over the net. Aces with another setup here. McKenna Baird tapped over. Aubrey Baird dinks it in there for the point. 10-3 now. Aces get the serve back. It'll be Van Scoter back to serve. That'll be another point. Again, Lydia Van Scoter. That'll go. That one floated just a little out of bounds, so 11-4, and the Bombers serving once again. That could be problematic, but I think the Aces, yep, they'll pull it off. Bombers now try to answer. That will go out off the back. Quick substitution as Vasquez will come into the game. She'll spell Inkrot, and Martina will drop back to serve. Just over the net. And it drops in to make it 13-4. Put the Aces up by 9. Another good serve from Martina that just clears the net. Oh, and a nice tap over by Baldwin. And that one spiked in there by the Aces. Another good serve by Vasquez. Drops in for an ace. 16-4 now, Hicksville. And another timeout called by the Edon Bombers. And we'll take this time to say a big thank you to one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. If you're in the market for a vehicle, whether you're looking for something that's brand new or pre-owned, car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the great selection they have on the lots. Or you can check out the entire dealer inventory online anytime at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember that it's always about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships. We want to thank them so very much for their continued diamond-level support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts for 2023. It's 15 years now that they have been sponsoring and underwriting all of our Aces Sports coverage. We want to thank them so very much, and hopefully you will do the same, because remember, anytime you see Aces Sports action on HIX-TV, they're the ones that help make it possible. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Back into action here. That was close, but just missed for the Bombers. Aces setting it up. Nice response from Edon. Nice little tap over. Bombers will get the point that time. Well played. Grace Ripke back to serve now for Edon. Ripke's serve, it's a good one. Right to McKenna Baird. Aces looking for another good setup here. And that one will go off the back wall. It'll be another point for Hicksville as they'll get back to a 13-point lead now, 18-5 here in game one. Baldwin, her serve. And it'll be someone going into the net. Number 10, I think they said. So a point for the Lady Bombers. And that one off the hands of Jenna Ripke and out of bounds. So another point for Hicksville. And it'll be Zartman back to serve for Hicksville. And that'll be a point. London will serve again. Ace is now up 20-6. And that one will float out of bounds on the back line. A point for the Bombers. They'll get the serve back. And it'll be Ella Osborne with the serve. That one. And Scoder just mistimed that one, and it goes into the net. Another point for the Bombers. 20-8 now, the score. And that should go right to the Bomber bench. Aces now at 21 points. Mika Inkrot back into the game. I think Evie McAlexander came in for the Aces as well. And Baird uncharacteristically served that one into the net to make it 21-9. Madison Baker will serve for the Bombers now. And nice save by the Aces. Wasn't sure whether that one would stay in bounds or not. But that went out of bounds. Aces go up now 22-9, get the serve back. It'll be McKenna Baird. Baird's serve just clears the net. Bombers. This is, nicely done Good save by Hicksville there. Hicksville doing a good job keeping the ball in front of him there. And a nice point from number 12, Grace Ripke, for the Bombers. Make it 22-10. That'll be a point for Hicksville, now up 23-10, and Van Scoter back to serve for Hicksville. That'll be out, yep. Floated that one out off the side corner. I should say just outside of the far corner. A little tap over. Bombers respond. Aces. Nice save. And that'll be into the net, and 4 hits for the Bombers and another point for the Aces. So that'll make this game point for Hicksville. Vasquez drops back to serve. And that'll be a double hit on the Aces and a point for Edon. Edon, a quick substitution. They only have 7 dressed here today, so just one person to substitute in and out for the Bombers. And that'll drop in, and that'll put game 1 in the Lady Aces column, 25-12. The final score. So we'll get ready for game 2. And it'll give me the opportunity to say another big thank you to another of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters. And that, of course, is APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, offering solutions to business and industry such as welding, powder coating, safety equipment, and so much more. And they're looking to add to their workforce if they have positions available. And if you'd like to learn more about that, because it's a great place to start off a career or perhaps a second career or to hone the skills you already have, log on to aptmfg.com/careers for a full listing of all the opportunities they have available. Many of them come with specialized training and certification opportunities. You can upload your resume, fill out an application online. They'd love to hear from you. And who knows, maybe you can become a part of the APT manufacturing family. We want to thank them so very much for their continued support of our Aces Sports broadcast. APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and online at aptmfg.com/careers. And we also want to say a big thank you to the Hicksville Pharmacy. They're your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio, offering a full-service pharmacy for you and your family's pharmaceutical needs, also medical supplies and equipment, over-the-counter medications, gifts, sundries, and so much more. Next time you're in downtown Hicksville, stop by and see for yourself what a difference being locally owned and operated makes. And hey, if you'd like to get the latest information on COVID boosters, flu shots, or more, feel free to give them a call at 419-542-6218. They'd be happy to help you out. Again, we want to thank them for their diamond-level underwriting support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts, the Myers family at the Hicksville Pharmacy. Again, they're your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Getting ready to get game number 2 underway. The Aces will have the ball and the serve to start game number 2. The Bombers must win this one to stay alive. Again, it's just best 2 out of 3 for the tri-meets that we do on these Saturdays. This will be the last Saturday that we're going to be broadcasting from here at the Red Zone. The schedule and the season is winding down for volleyball. The Lady Aces still have a couple more home meets coming up next week. They'll be hosting Fairview on Tuesday and Tenora on Thursday. But this weekend is the tournament draw. So Coach Lavin has said she's going to try to get us that information sometime Sunday or early Monday. We'll be able to tell you the Lady Aces sectional tournament schedule. That'll be the week of October the 16th. They'll begin playing that. So we'll look forward, keep our fingers crossed that the Aces, depending on how the draw goes, they might even be able to host a game if everything falls into place. We'll just have to wait and see how the draw goes on Sunday afternoon. Teams out on the floor, and again, the officials checking to make sure everything lines up with the numbers, the positions, the rosters. And then they'll allow substitutions. A libero can come in for the Aces. And we'll get ready to get game number 2 underway. Bill Murphy, glad to have you here with us on the Hicksville Community Television YouTube channel, HIX-TV's YouTube channel. Hope you are enjoying the live coverage on this Saturday morning. Aubrey Baird will drop back. She'll serve first for the Lady Aces, and we'll get ready to get game 2 underway. Keeping it alive. Well done by the Bombers. And that'll be a point for the Lady Aces. That'll put the Aces up now 2-0. Baird's service will continue. Aubrey Baird, good looking serve. And just missing the tap over was Jenna Ripke into the net. Aces up now 3-0. And then Scoder just missed time, or that was Inkrop rather, that just missed time that one. That one drops in for the Aces. Up now 4-1, and McKenna Baird back to serve. That'll go out. Baird will retrieve the volleyball. You ready to serve again? Nice try by Van Scoder, just couldn't get enough on the ball. Bombers serve goes out. Van Scoder back to serve for Hicksville, leading now 6-2. Aces, nice setup. And just a little off again from Mika Inkrot into the top of the net. And that one just inside the line. Ace is up now 7-3. Substitution for Hicksville. Martina Vasquez into serve. Aces with a good looking setup here. Nice job. And that one will go out on the side, and another point for Hicksville. And that'll be another point for the Aces, up now 9-3. And go up to the stands to retrieve the volleyball. Nice job by McKenna Baird. And her older sister Aubrey gets the point on that one. And our first time out of game number 2 comes from the Bombers bench as they trail now by 7, 10-3. Again, when this match wraps up, we'll wrap up this live stream. Say another thank you to all of our underwriters, and I'll take a little bit of a break. We will not be bringing you the live coverage of the Edon and Liberty Center game, but when that one wraps up, I will be back with you, and I'll try to put a post on Facebook or whatever to give you an approximate start time as to when that will be. But we'll have our second live stream of this Saturday morning, which will be what is for here the third match, which will be the Aces taking on Liberty Center. So plenty of volleyball coming up. We've got, again, the matches here today, and as I mentioned earlier, we've got varsity volleyball and JV volleyball too coming your way next week on Tuesday and Thursday, and tournament coverage starting the week after that. Vasquez dropping back to serve for the Lady Aces. Aubrey Baird slaps it over, and another point. That one off the side of the hand of Marley Moyer, and another point for the Aces. And again, Baird spikes that one over. Puts Hicksville up now by 10, 13-3. And that one out on the back, so another point for the Lady Aces. Vasquez continues her serve. And that's an ace for Martina. Hicksville up 15-3 now. And that just clears the net, and another point for the Aces. Martinez sort of, well, okay, I'll take it. That one clears the net, and that one caught Osborne by surprise. 17-3 now, a 14-point advantage for the Lady Aces. Vasquez serve, another good one. Good setup for the Bombers. They get it over the net. Off the hands, and another point for the Aces. Vasquez serve. That one out again, out the back. Another serve from Vasquez. And that one is just a little long out on the back line. Another point for the Bombers, and they'll get the serve back. And that'll be long on their end, and they'll switch back over to the Aces, now leading 20-4 with Baldwin back to serve. Nice stop by the Bombers, and that's a good response there. The Lady Aces not able to pull it off. Well played by Edon. He'll get the serve back. Grace Ripke back. Ripke's serve. That'll be a point for the Bombers as it goes out. Grace Ripke gets to serve once more. Another good-looking serve from Grace. McKenna Baird, Vasquez. And that'll be in, just inside that back line for Aubrey Baird. And the Aces up now 21-6. Evie McAlexander back to serve. And that'll be a point for Hicksville. Another serve for McAlexander. Good hit from the Bombers. Another good setup. Let's tap that one over. Just out of bounds. Point for the Aces, up now 23-6. And Baird couldn't quite make it to the volleyball that time. And McKenna hits the deck. The ball does too, so it's 23-7 now. Bombers with the serve once again. Off the top of the net, but Edon gets it over. Nice recovery by Edon. Baird again. And that one out on the back, so another point for Edon. Hanging in there, 23-8 now. And that'll be a miss on the far side. And another point for the Lady Bombers. And back to serve once again, Kendall Siebenaller. Well, we'll see if it makes it. That'll be out. So that'll bring up match point for the Lady Aces, and Aubrey Baird dropping back to serve for Hicksville. Mika Inkrot checks back into the game for the Lady Aces. And that'll be out, and that'll be the game. Lady Aces win game 2, 25-9. And that means they win this first varsity match at the Red Zone on this Saturday morning, 2-0. Now, as we wrap things up, I want to say another thank you to the last of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters that we haven't recognized yet, and that's our good friends at ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, offering solutions to business and industry, plasma, robotics, welding, so much more. Check them out online to see just the scope of the things that they are capable of doing, that they have done. It's amazing, the capabilities that they have out there. It's www.arcsolinc.com. We want to thank Denny Vetter and the whole gang out there for, again, their continued support of our Aces Sports broadcast at the Diamond Level. They're such tremendous members of our Hicksville area community. Whenever there is a community effort or anything, you always see ARC Solutions as one of the principal supporters. And we are so thrilled to have them helping us out with our Aces Sports coverage as well. Again, a huge thank you to ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, in the Industrial Park and online at www.arcsolinc.com. And as we wrap things up, we'll not only say another thank you to ARC Solutions, but a thank you to all of our Diamond Level underwriters once again, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, online at jimschmidtauto.com. Of course, our good friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions in Hicksville's Industrial Park and online at aptmfg.com/careers. The Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy in downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Phone 419-542-6218 for the latest information on flu shots, COVID boosters, and more. And, of course, as we already said, ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, online at www.arcsolinc.com. Well, we also want to say a big thank you this morning to the Hicksville Athletic Department, Mr. Houghton Overmeyer, for just giving us the space, allowing us to be here and provide the live stream coverage this morning. And thanks to all of you for joining us. Hope that you enjoyed the coverage here on Hicksville Community Television on this Saturday AM. Well, with that, we're going to wrap up this live stream. We'll take a break. It's going to be a bit of a break. They've got about a 20-minute warm-up for the Liberty Center Tigers and the Edon Lady Bombers, and then they will play their match, best 2 out of 3. And then after that, we'll be rejoining you with our second live stream. And again, if you follow us on Facebook, on the Hicksville Community Television Facebook page, I'll send out a quick post to let you know about what our start time is going to be for our second live stream this morning. So with that, we're going to wrap it up for right now. Once again, final scores from match number 1 of the tri-meet here at the Red Zone this Saturday morning. It was the Lady Aces winning game 1, 25-12, and game 2, 25-9, to win the first varsity match here this morning, 2-0. And so until we talk to you a little bit later on this Saturday morning with what will be the third match between the Lady Aces and the Lady Tigers of Liberty Center, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, wishing all of you a very good morning.